and there was much rejoicing.
Welcome back, Duckies and Dice Fiends. We are Balduring Gates. David has a new earworm that is going to be driving him up the frickin' wall, and thus all of us. But welcome on in. It is Thursday. Congratulations, you have made it to Friday Eve. The short week, which means I've just been so incredibly confused about what day it is. It's been a heck of a week, as those of you who came by for the talk show and saw I wasn't there. We'll see how this goes, because my internet's been very crappy since my internet went out. And yes, the Lurking Writer said, we loaf this community. This community. Also, this was an excellent gift from one of my friends. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to warn you now, it's been a weird day, so I'll probably be making all kinds of puns from bad to worse via silly. Look, I am super into it because it has been, David knows, it's been a heck of a week. And I finally felt well enough today to go work out, and I may have overdone it. So I might be a little bit loopy myself. So you're in good company. Okay, we finished, y'all. We finished that puzzle. And heck that puzzle. As David would say, double Dutch heck that puzzle. Tequila. But the door is open, and shall we proceed, David?
Never wanted the easy path.
Let's see what we get. Well, we got 90 XP just for... Oh, that's right, you have Will.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread.
Really sounds like
Worthy
Right.
you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
So we all agree this isn't gonna go well, right?
yeah.
We all know this is gonna go very not good for us in one way or another. Just did a quick check with the alt button held down, just in case there's anything fun hidden.
Be your dragon.
Alright.
Hells.
Oh,
Great worm
yep.
is nothing but bone and memories.
We got. Atticus Fitch had been drunk. The book might have been named Tequila Mockingbird. I actually have a cookbook called, or a cocktail book called Tequila Mockingbird. Oh, it's an undead dragon. That's just. Yeah, so he's also got a little.
Yeah. Big one.
Yeah, Kinley's expression is about right. Like,
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is
did he ask
you.
permission first?
The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Search your mind for what possesses it. Because Kinley actually wants to know this story. Kinley's like, oh, no, keep going. Tell me more.
Ansel wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
I mean, you are no harm, just let me go. I never shy away from the challenge. I thought the trials would lead me to treasure. None of these are good answers. This is not what you say to a dragon who's like, why the heck is you here? I guess we're gonna go with two. I never shy away from a challenge or a good story. Clearly got good stories, so tell it to me, please.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Balduring. Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
You're not telling me that the Emperor is the guy who made Baldur's Gate?
Uh-huh, and he really didn't want us to go see the dragon. Will someone please explain to me what's going on?
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalym together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my
Said he
friend.
betrayed him. I
Friend.
knew there was a betrayal.
Yes. And more.
Ah, so they
What?
boned.
They
Until
boned.
you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduring? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduring fallen?
That's the question, Mind Flayer. You know you owe it to both of us. This is tiresome. I passed your trials, Dragon. I deserve a reward. And, a touching reunion. Now how about letting me go? Which I actually think is the most Kinley one. It's just like, this between you all. I don't know about much about lovers' spats. But I know I don't like being caught in the middle of them.
Stillness.
That's more Kessler's kink.
Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Answer.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduring. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduring. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
Fancy hat, though. There's a fancy hat. What does the fancy hat mean? No, no. Yeah. Okay. It's an undead dragon, isn't it?
Probably. Level 17 undead dragon.
Oh boy. I'm sure this is a lovely reunion with whatever's going on is between you and the dragon. I'll just be off now, all right? Toodle.
Right, like why do we have to fight this out?
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
because Baldarin's in our brains. Or something. Right,
Oh,
I am
yeah, yeah.
directly under this guy, which is not good.
Yes. Why does Shadow hide?
Oh no.
What?
Well. Oh, fuck me. It switched me to her and I just blew all of her movement. Oh, I'm so angry. Let's see. Tell me about you, Ansur.
The blade will not bend.
Necrotic, lightning, and poison are no good. He has magical resistance, because of course he does. turn resistance, so turning undead isn't actually going to help. But let's just start stuff off spicy.
Hey,
Oh,
that was great.
good.
Why did it seem like it did a lot of damage?
I mean, it was a high level spell. It was Flame Strike. 5d6 fire and 5d6 radiant.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. I, again, didn't think y'all, my brain is not working well. I love this plot twist so much. The great Balduring, the adventurer, the once upon a time great champion hero is the emperor now in our head, directing us to embrace illicit powers to save the world, right? That's what you're saying is, Baldarians, always on your mind.
Okay, well,
Turn resistance. The dragon is only good in straight lines and terrible at cornering. Right? All he had to do was turn left.
not sure. Do I take?
You know, I would love a half-working brain cell. I felt very bad the past couple days, and then I had the internet outage in the middle of the talk show, of course.
Hadouken.
Absolutely scrambled me further. I finally felt better today, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go work out because I feel better. And now my brain is like, that is why I wanted to entangle this mofo. It's been and again, some stuff happened at work that I can't talk about, but some stuff happened, and I'm just very happy that tomorrow's Friday. Okay, let's do one of these. Just real quick. We need to restart this battle. That didn't hit Kimley. I am so angry at myself. I just
Maybe I should.
cannot.
No, this is good.
That was a powerful Healy pot.
Yeah, it was good.
Gonna boot you with a trident. Okay.
Oh, I threatened. Yeah, this goes to. Wow.
It's got reach. Okay, what does this say? Okay. I don't think so. Don't end your turn yet, because I have to deal with this first. Okay. Go to her. Cancel in turn. inventory. Mm-mm. Nope. We'll do next turn. David's audio is a lot lower than the game, and Kay can barely hear him. Thank you for the heads up. Kay and the game are at good audio level. Just David needs to go up.
Oh man, what? Why? That is so strange. Yeah, for sure. What I'm saying, very well. I think that's really weird.
You got worse. You got a ton of background noise.
Huh. I know.
Better, still more background noise, though.
Hmm.
On the other hand, captions picking up David's voice, but not Kay's. Oh yeah, I don't get captions on this. Hey, Kato! Kato can't hear David at all. That's because right now, David is not speaking. David is fighting the battle. But yes, welcome in. Thank y'all for hanging with us. What is a stream without some technical difficulties? But hey,
Right.
we get to fight a big angry dragon.
This should be a little bit better. That's better.
Still background noise, but we can definitely hear you better, I think. But chat can confirm for me. Well, it stopped now.
Stop now?
Yeah. All you need is Gilmore sighting, and then it's official stream. Gilmore, he was here before we went live, and I have the claw marks to prove it. Big dragon, a man.
I should probably take my turn and check it. Okay, where are the other Finley? Catch. Why am I? Oh, because. Well, you still get the Hadouken. It's all.
Right. Oh, but if I move, that's an attack of opportunity. Which I don't mind. I want to do this first. God damn it! Okay. Just don't knock me prone, you actual bag of dicks. Yeah. That. It's kind of crowded up there, so who knows?
Where is?
David is no longer just a voice whispering in my head.
Knocked.
Uh-huh.
I assume
Remember, he's got lightning jolt, so make sure you don't line up.
And Shadowheart's taken her turn.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the best way.
Thank you. Thank you again.
Can't risk being an open view. Better be cautious.
Of this dragon, you should befriend him and ride him into battle against the big brain. Look! I definitely want a dragon friend, okay? That's all I'm saying, because I would definitely enjoy a dragon friend. If they would let me have a dragon friend.
A Duke.
Nice. If you get hit by said lightning, you could say, Azur has sparked your interest. Anzur has sparked your interest.
This isn't good.
Like I said, we're gonna have to restart this battle.
Kind of curious.
Yeah. All right. I'm not even gonna pop Spirit Guardians because
Yeah, you're
she's
concentrating.
never gonna pass a concentration check. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Necrotic doesn't work on him. Where is Will? How close is Will? Okay. Well then. Well. Um. And then we're gonna just move her over here so she's out of the way. All right.
Yeah.
Then I am moving way the fuck back here. So he shouldn't be able to jump up in the air anymore. He is hailed.
A Duke.
Okay. He just really wants Kinley.
Yep. Because he's been inside you.
It's true.
And everybody who's either been inside Kinley or tried to get inside. That's what it
It's true. All right, camera. Hold on. No, we are doing this correctly, and we're not doing it like we did before.
This is my time.
Why did that only do... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Everything is fine. I don't hate everything that ever was. going to stay here because he really wants to be up on me. All right. So if I use this, I am not in a good place. If I move here, no. If I move here, oh, I didn't want that attack of opportunity. All right. Okay, well that will not work. That will not work. That helped. It didn't do enough, but it helped.
Battle favors the fearless.
And we'll just run away. All right. Need you to come here. Okay. Will is next. Probably fly away before I get to do anything, but I will at least try. Okay. Actually, you know what we need to do? Only because. That won't do anything, but it now has Wizard's Bane oil on it, David.
Yep.
It has a -3 to spell attack rolls and spell save DCs, disadvantage on saving throws for maintaining concentration for 2 turns.
That's good.
No.
Forever dauntless.
Duke it. Lily, you've been spending too much time in camp with Shadowheart. I need you to hit this.
Like, the reasons people don't use will, so far as I've heard, is because that. It's that right there. Okay, okay. We've made a good dent. Made a good dent. Spiritual weapon, you're gonna come here and be useless.
The waiting storm is arisen.
Get behind cover.
Hold on. Hold on. If this works, I'm going to poop. I don't know if it's gonna work, but he's silenced. But get behind cover. I don't think
Target
Shadowheart.
cannot be moved by force. God damn it.
Um. Who do you think is going to go down, you or
No.
Will?
Oh,
Shadow-
nah, Shadowheart, Will's got enough.
Okay. Okay, I'll put it on myself then.
What do you mean, can I find fire? Alright, if you don't fly your ass out of here. Hey, guy, fly somewhere.
All because Will has least amount of story by a lot. Baldur's Gate 3 is currently discounted on Steam until the 9th, in case anyone hasn't gotten it yet. And also, the modding DLC just came out.
Softer than a whisper. Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
He undid the silence for that. That is so...
Much longer.
Well. Wait, who's up?
Shadowheart, because I put, It's gonna do it? Do the thing.
What did you?
Oh. I put Death Ward on her.
Also, we could have put a sanctuary.
But then as soon as we attack it, undoes.
Right, but like, sanctuary, no damage taken. Then go off, then you attack.
Will is gone.
Yeah, Will got knocked off.
Take your.
We're gonna load this. Hey,
Yeah.
I kinda. Okay, let's just. Bit.
Patch 7 added evil endings, better origin character endings, and new temporary party member, and a lot more. Ooh, the final major patch because Mattel sucks to work with. Hasbro, but yes. Baldur's Gate 3 data kit. Listen, this is free on Steam page.
Okay. Loading. Yes.
Okay, yes. And now I know that no, I cannot actually I cannot entangle the dragon and tether him to the ground, which sucks.
The other thing is, do we want to swap Will?
I feel like you should. He's not contributing much, and I know you would prefer Karlak to his Hadouken.
It's a quality Hadouken. While I do that, make sure double check.
Yeah. As you know, going into combat with our gear and such would, definitely help. That one does shield bash. What does this one do? Shield bash.
Was whatever
Minsk
the last.
just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
Me too, lady. Wrong, we're headed.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Okay. Shadowheart has equipment.
Barbie the. Okay, so here's the question: what class?
Let's hop.
Oh,
I wish D&D was Mattel too. Barbie the Barbarian alongside He-Man, She-Ra, Leela, Orko would be a great adventure party, right? And I'm actually going to have Shadowheart talk to the
Wait.
dragon. Wait.
where before
Mm-hmm.
did Shadowheart pop?
Oh, can do. We are thoroughly stuffed. Oh my. And I will just right now go ahead and restore that spell slot.
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't want Kinley to be directly under the dragon's butt.
Long dead. Still impressive in a skeletal.
Skeletal. Okay.
The next words that
I am Ansur, heart of the gate.
She's gonna bite
Ansel
back the
binds
words.
you despite your best efforts. Yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's. A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only just
Once, we crossed the
Friend. Yes. And more.
stillness. Ansur's
Voted friend, Karlak is
consciousness
Bay.
hovers just
Tambera
above
and the
yours,
writers
searching,
rightly deserve all the praise they've gotten.
seeing.
Right?
dear Ansur.
Enough!
Okay. So, backing off now will still give me an attack of opportunity. Which sucks, but let me see what I can do. How do we want to start this off? Not with lightning. $3d6 on a level 2. This does 8d6 on a level 3. Should I try and drop a fairy fire on him?
I don't.
It is concentration. Yeah. Okay.
I say drop him with.
No!
Well, I didn't ask what type of dragon it was. It said I cast fireball.
I cannot possibly verb how annoyed I am by this. Okay. We at least have Sluggardly. So it can't... Oh, it can't make opportunity attacks against me, which means I can run away. Which means I'm gonna run over here. Okay. If will trigger an attack opportunity. Of course you saved, but we tried. Ooh. Mother got a book it.
Under their noses.
Except that will shock everyone.
Well, and electricity doesn't really work on him.
I should have missed
It's not like I started off either of these fights great.
It's
All right. So there's someone here harrying me.
yeah, he disappeared and
Okay.
fuck you.
I do it. I can. All right. Well then. Okay. Let's come and hang out over here. 66, 67, 77. We get Okay. What should you do? That is 50%. How about... That's only 20%. I don't think I can miss, though. He's immune to being turned, so I can't do that. Oh! Yeah, that's what we'll do.
That's why. On the right microphone.
Ah! So hard to get.
Bitch.
Growl. Kersplash.
Incoming.
Oh, Moonbeam. Yeah, let's go. Doorbell. Fuck you. Where did all her fucking health go? Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, we have... Oh, what's her name? Would this be fun? I feel like... This seems fun. Why can't I do it? I'm just going to stay here.
I'll strike you down.
We are going to bonus action, move it here. And then... Oh, I can't do... that's... Probably should have saved that. That's okay. Is Karlach in range? No?
But I can move.
This isn't a big heal. This is a small, shitty heal. Hold
Yeah,
on.
she's still.
Yeah, she's in range. She's fine. Yep.
You.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Fuck yes.
Next turn, I'm gonna give
I'm going to enjoy
the big
this.
one to her.
Yeah, buddy.
Under half health.
Auf Wiedersehen, biatch.
The waiting storm is arisen.
All right. So I'm not going to give her the big heal
Yeah,
yet.
we're just...
Back here. Lot of daggers is still going. This is not a concentration spell. So I can be a dick and drop this on him. Are you all out of the way? You've all run, right?
Like him. Like the helliest hell.
Oh my word.
It doesn't get
Aye, aye.
more out of the way than this. That bevy.
I am going to Death Ward on... What's her name? Where's my Death Ward? Faith and Bolt. Beacon of Hope, Death Ward. We're gonna come back here. Oh, you... I am so angry. But that's okay. She's gonna be fine, one way or the other. Okay.
Ready for another round?
Who can I reach now? Where did y'all go? Oh, y'all are both still up. Okay, good.
Yep.
So. No, I need.
Ready for
Give me
this?
her. Take me to the character I'm playing.
Well, so much
I
for
don't
peace.
think any of these can reach him.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to him and hit him with a pot.
Can't do heal, and I don't know why I can't do heal. There's a dragon between me and Karlak. Let me see if this will hit. No, that's too small
Another
of an
step
area.
forward. All right.
Thank you. It's the range, just out of range. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cure wounds herself because that's important.
There.
Still that too. Okay. I'll just right over here.
Oh
Turn.
crap! That's he'll be perfectly.
Kinley really can't do much of anything. Have you run over here, out of whatever those are. Yep. Yep. All right. All right. Kinley is going to come over here. Kinley is going to drop one of these, and not on Karlak. Very specifically not on Karlak. But snapping it to Karlak. Now,
Time for some bloody work.
gosh, dang it, it still won't reach her. This will, but it sucks. But it's better than nothing.
Wait, are you talking about Karlak?
This is my happy place.
I could just.
Oh, that requires a level 6 spell slot. That's why I can't use it. Okay. That'll be a channel divinity for next round.
Jimmy on the go.
Or if you... Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle. On my way.
Yeah, we're getting zapped.
That's okay, because in turn he's gonna be dead.
Game lied. That dragon just did a 180 spin on the spot, right? He's talking about small and big heals. My brain was that's paper credit shoot stiletto. Yes. Okay. I just do it again. I just do it again. I feel like I should just do it again. We go back, Jack. We do it again.
Oh yeah.
Get
Auf
out.
Wiedersehen.
The lightning bolt.
Balduring, what have you done?
Else, the great worm is nothing but
Whew.
bone and memories.
That kind of sucked.
Is that
Good fun.
blood?
I'm sore.
First and foremost,
I never thought I'd see him again.
I wouldn't let me do that. Well then, we will do this. Oh, you're in a conversation.
So it's true, you're Balduron. Why did you? How much more of your past are you? Why did you conceal your true identity? See, this is why I'm glad I didn't fuck.
My true identity is the one you've known from the moment we met. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent.
That sounds like lying with empty extra steps,
But
my
it
guy.
seems you are interested in them.
That's not an informed wish.
Literally founded Baldur's Gate. Of course, I mentioned. How about you? I just need to know if you're going to kill me like you killed your last friend.
That's a Kessel answer.
And that's I just need to know if you're going to kill me like you killed your last friend.
I killed
Brilliant.
Hanso out of necessity. For the crime of being a Lithid, he would have killed me first.
That seems pretty criminal.
It's like I always told you. I was
That's
just
the-
like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home.
You really made it seem like you just shook
He
it off.
sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt.
Right?
But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
Yes, you were. Yes, you are. Guilty. Don't you feel bad about killing the one who saved you? My guy. That's awful. You're definitely Answer, Stelmane, do your allies always die? All right. Emperor, I need you to look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. You're definitely sick.
Got it. You got it.
You sound just like him.
If you want to
Even
scrap.
after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. It came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
All right, we are hitting pre-rolls, so we will examine our options in 3 to 5 minutes, because we're not missing this. We need all the David T.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Anyway,
David definitely has feelings.
We will be right back. Be on 3 to 5.
Well, welcome back. We have an appearance by Gilmore. I don't know if he's been framed though. I don't think he can. Gilmore has arrived, and David has to throw some shade at the Emperor. So,
I'm sorry you had to go through all that. I am not. I am not sorry. I'm not sorry, Emperor. You turned into a monster and then you leaned in. Is being an Illithid. Especially not just a dragon, but a sexy dragon. But a sexy ride or die dragon. Could have done. Now, so I have opinions about it. Because I too would struggle against. But also, I admire your. Makes sense, I would. I'm infuriated because precisely what Kessler.
mm-hmm.
The more I get to know the Emperor, the more I don't like it.
I am glad you see it that way. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on.
Just that fast? We killed your undead boo.
Right?
Okay, you had dragon inside.
Feeling fresh.
I feel like with our spell slotting.
Ooh. Okay. Dear Ansur, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no cure. And that's all right. I'm fine. More than fine. I'm better than I've ever been. So why torture yourself like this? Of course, I know why. Remember Yal Tengri? You and I sailed together for months seeking the Great Spire. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs. But you never left my side, not for a moment, even though you could have simply chosen to fly. You told me there was something about experiencing it with me, through my eyes. You wanted to share in my passion for the adventure. It was, you said, a privilege. The truth is, the privilege was mine. You are the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Ansur. I never had to ask you for anything, but I'm asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours, and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Ansur, and know that even though I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Balduring. And we got Baldurin's Giant Slayer. A legendary 2d6 slashing, 2d6 plus 2 slashing minus 1. Giant Slayer. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, and gargantuan creatures. I'm sending this to Karlach. See if Mama needs a new sword.
Wait, I could have used this with a fucking shield this whole. Oh, it's versatile.
He rode that dragon across the continent until they were content.
This sword looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Grow to a fearsome size. Your weapon deal an additional. Gain 27 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks. Once per short rest. Yeah, buddy. Popple the big folk. That's rude. Yeah, no, fucking weird. Yeah, no, that's good. Real good.
Yeah, I looked at that sword. I'm like, this has Karlach's name on it. I mean, I know it's got Baldurin's name on it, but no, it's Karlach.
Time to rest.
Shall we go rest.
What's in here?
Done. Oh, there's a chest back here. Oh, and the hat. We forgot the hat.
At the ready.
What hat?
Remember, like when we first got in here, the helmet lit up?
Oh, right. There was a fancy hat.
F5.
Good call. Good call. Steam cloud. And behind the steam cloud does not seem to be.
Also, we whooped his ass.
Yeah, when I didn't start off the combat doing everything wrong, it's much more doable. All right, Helm of Balduring.
The worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Secret door. Secret door. Okay, let me look at this helmet. Oh, frick. Helm of Balduring. Balduring's vitality. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. You can't be stunned. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. It's medium armor. Does it go to Karlach? Can't be stunned. Can't be hit with crits. And then resistance to everything while she's raging. Mama's a brick shithouse.
Very tanky.
Brick shithouse. Sometimes you gotta fuck around with the dragon to find out, right?
Moment.
You can ask Balduring. Do we want to rest before we do that?
Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't mean to enter turn-based. I meant to exit. No. Camp. Go to camp. Please and thank.
My man's doing yoga. I can't with this man.
Minsk?
His
Yep,
balance
yep.
is terrible.
Perfect.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Is he doing tree pose?
That's good. Ah,
I am so sad I missed that.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Who is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
Yep. Just wanted to see what you had to say.
it is
I
a
get-
crime that you do not get mint before act.
Look at him checking himself out in the dagger. I gotta put him and Karlach and my party together at some point. Yes. All right. Yeah, Will's got an excavation point. Big surprise there.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansur.
Well, he's right there. Literally right there.
Yeah,
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Tell him about the battle with Ansur. Oh, Minsk is hanging out. Apparently.
yeah,
I
he's
failed,
very
Father.
invested.
The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you
Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Sounds like
Grand
a lot of
Duke.
responsibility.
I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Nepotism.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
I didn't know that IKEA instruction manuals fuck.
And yet.
You are a hero, not an aristocrat. The blade is a champion. Duke Will Ravengard is not. Become a Grand Duke? Imagine the power you'll wield. A Grand Duke? Can't throw down an outfit like that. Think of the power you'll wield. Wow, that's just... okay. I trust you, Will. Follow your heart wherever it leads. Kinley has no idea which is going to make the better story. So yes, please, Will, follow your heart.
Will?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
DIY and with
Blade of
pictograms.
Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side,
You can't hit
know
anything.
you can triumph.
Doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if the Blade of Avernus is at my side. He can't hit even as much as Shadowheart can. Okay. What you got to say,
The
Will?
Blade of Avernus.
Can you just
A
pick your own
new
title like
name
that?
for a changed man.
Right.
The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
David, I am rage. I am outrage and fury. Because you know what I just realized? The fucking Emperor has been Baldur this whole time. Could have told us about that fucking puzzle.
Because he knew we were in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's connected to us in our brains. He could have been like, hey, what's up? Hey, friends.
And also, there was no option for us to tell him it was a bad puzzle.
Thank you for joining me in this moment of clarity and rage. Like, fuck the Emperor, except don't fuck the Emperor.
Yeah, fuck the Emperor, not Interpol.
Yes. Twitch just sent you to another channel. Rude of it. Alright, sounds heavenly. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've got an Elder Brain to deal with, remember? I'll leave you to it. No. Sounds heavenly. Of course, we've got to celebrate. Wine and ale and music before we perhaps go to die. Emperor's first name is Richard. So, okay. I'm gonna derail real quick, but the home game where I play Burton. Burton has a partner, and we because we'd worked together for years before the game started, we came up with some various ideas of things I might say and kind of inside jokes and communications, and tried to build up some of that backstory. And she's British, so she has no country music reference. And Burton is very southern, so their playlist is all country. And I'm like, this song doesn't fit like the mood of them, but you may or not have heard this, David. There's a song called Earl Had to Die.
I have not.
And it's like, it's about two women best friends, grew up in the same town together. One went off to live her life. The other, the exact line is, she looked all over this town and all she found was Earl. And she starts getting the shit beat out of her. Restraining order. And again, really brilliant lines. Earl walked right through that restraining order and put her in intensive care. So they go, the friend flies home. You know, she held Wanda's plan, and it's held Wanda's hand, and they worked out a plan, and it didn't take them long to decide that Earl had to die. And it's just a song of how they kill Earl. Why and how. And so there's a running joke between them now. Whenever there's someone who's a real fucking problem, who's a jerk, who's probably crooked, who, you know, they just look at each other and they're like, reckon his middle name's Earl?
Absolutely. Also, need to read all those British people Shakespeare in the original accent.
Again, David sent me a TikTok of Link with a Southern accent, which is just one of my favorite things. And they got that. They got the smoke. They got all that. Okay, it sounds heavenly. Is Will going to try to jump me if I say this? He's probably going to try, but
Wonderful.
we're going to...
You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
What's your plans as the Blade, once the brain is defeated?
I scout both the Hells and the Coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Will takes a sharp breath. He's keeping something from you.
Kinley noticed something? There's more to your plans than you're letting on, isn't there? Come on, tell me. Tell me!
Yes, there is. I will be hunting Mazora. I won't let her claim one more soul, slay one more victim. I'm going to make my way to the Hells and tear the horns right off her damned head.
Very hot. You should take Harlach. Are you sure you're ready? Once we deal with the brain, Mazora will take your powers. You need to destroy her. She doesn't deserve any better. A persuasion. Let it go, Will. There are better ways to help people, the people of the Salt Coast. Do I want to try to persuade him? I might try the persuasion, if only because, yeah, he's not going to have his powers. Like, he can't hit even with the powers that Mazora gives him. If he goes to try to tangle with Mazora with no powers... Let's try. Will he? What?
Just... Okay, one, for people who don't know, apparently, like, historians did a deep dive, and Shakespeare wrote shortly after Middle English came regular English, and apparently the accent then is most similar to the Southern accent, not to the British accent. So if you want to hear it in the original, then you got to hear it in Southern. In addition to that, this is a callback to a Star Trek joke of the Klingons going, "Oh man, you know that guy William Shakespeare? Yeah, I know. Brilliant, but you should really hear it in the original Klingon."
Yeah. Romeo, Romeo, where far out thou, Romeo? Okay, let's see. Wow, I failed it.
Because you didn't have guidance.
Yeah.
You had one more point.
I can't let it go. I will return to Avernus, and I'll cut Mazora to ribbons before she can so much as groan Zariel's name.
She groaning
Sounds like a
Zariel's
kink.
name, right?
Yes, it sounds like a sex thing.
All right. And at the start of my very first BG3 playthrough, because I got out of the crash ship, came across injured mind flayer in the wreckage, and had my care lean in him thinking they might kiss, but no, it was just game over. Astarion face palms at your stupidity. Amazing. Yeah, I started a dirge playthrough and immediately killed Gale and was like, well,
nothing of value was lost.
We were... So in the same home game I'm referencing, there's a dude who used to be a normal dude, but then became a rock dude, and is now a rock dude with a bunch of plants. And we just found out the plants have eaten all of his internal organs. And the plants are still hungry, and they're hungry for magic. And so even the player is like, this character's gonna die in a couple days, right? My backup character is made. I'm ready to go whenever I croak because I'm on a clock. And I'm like, we're just gonna do a Gale. We're just gonna feed you magic shoes. We're just gonna keep finding magic thing and just feed you and keep you on life support that way. And the funniest bit is every single one of us are just making Gale jokes at him. Our GM hasn't played Baldur's Gate 3, so he's just like, and then there was a Karlach reference, like someone was like, no, my character is Karlach, like this is the Karlach arc for my character. And he's like, I need to set aside a couple 100 hours and go play this game.
Yep.
I've killed Gale too once, and his ghost started talking at us? What? That's amazing. Rock dude as opposed to jazz dude, right? All right,
That's on brand for Gale. Gale just can't, the second he's interested.
I love how he's like, I'm gonna go hunt her down, and she's standing right the heck here.
Right?
Hi.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
Azusa.
Balduring's first on the list. Everything else will need to wait. I like that Will just appeared and is like,
yeah, he's like,
you talking shit?
Because he's definitely got the...
There are plenty of cultists and monsters around. You'll take your pick. I'll lead him to the hells. I'm sure he'll find plenty of quarry. Little bug, right? Kinley does bug people.
I need Will to just give in. That put a dog collar on him and call.
Right? There are plenty of cultists and monsters to go around. Take your pick.
The legend lives. Oh, how the people will applaud their courageous hero. Well, if they're not revolted by those hideous horns. I'll keep the whole devil pulling his strings hush-hush. I promise. Don't worry. I won't keep too tight a leash. He scratches my horns, and I'll scratch his. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
I hate how hot. They didn't have to make her this fucking hot.
You like all the baddie women in this game.
Yeah, because Orin. I understand that I might get stabbed a couple of times, but...
See...
Whatever happens next,
I just fought a fucking dragon. And my homeboy isn't asking me all the questions. They're just meet with Gale. Enjoy. Yes, that was how I yes. Azura is Will's best feature.
Yeah.
She's from the Nine Hells. She's literally hot. Only Karlach is hotter. Okay. Let's talk to Daddy.
Will intends to take the fights to the very hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
Right. We're not flirting anymore. So not as fun. All right,
Wow.
to bed.
Savage. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
It is the final frontier.
All right. She just wanted to throw some shade. And look, I'm never going to stand between a badass woman and her ability to throw some shade. He's playing the drum. And badly.
It's taking levels in Bard could.
Oh, I love it. All right, we need to sleep so badly. Her and that hat makes me want to laugh. I love it so much. Yeah, the hat is excellent. It was a very good choice. I'm so purple. Okay, do we have any other excavation points? Okay, no party then. Fucking Will inviting me for a good time. And it doesn't. That's a Kinley move.
Fair.
All right.
Well, how the turns of tables.
Right? We are having apples, oranges, tomatoes, potatoes, stale bread, purple grapes. We're having watermelon, David. Walnuts, more apples, more pears, and some wine. Jahira, you know her quips don't lie. I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come harass us in our dreams,
Right,
but...
motherfucker.
Right, I need to look at my statue. Fucking Minsk. Checking himself out in his little blade. Right, I have gazed longingly upon my own statue. I want to leave camp. Dragon's Sanctum. Would you like to save? Double iron doors with a giant dragon's face on it. Plums Rock Prison. Back here. Phew. There's a chest. It's been opened. No, we're... Okay, we've definitely been through here.
Alright, so what found
While David checks our quest completion, I will tell you all a tale from last night. Home game, I joined about a year in. And two of the characters, original, well, several campaigns have been run in this world, but two characters original to this, they kind of had like an, are they, aren't they? Are they going to get together? Are they not? Are they? Are they? It's even more funny because one of them is the giant rock man who used to not be a mostly empty person with rock for skin and plants keeping it together and alive. And the other is a woman played by a lesbian. So the fact that they're like, and her friends IRL makes it even more funny. How we looking, David?
It looks like outside of Free Orpheus, the clown zombie that's floating around. It's just go get an elder brain, and
Yeah, it's just about clobbering time then. Do we want to try and free Orpheus?
we need Orpheus in order.
Yeah.
The absolute.
Yeah. Well, I feel like there are choices you could make. But yeah. So where are we headed?
Sewer.
So my character, I was not part of the game when they were in there, will they, won't they, but everything has drastically changed now. One of them died. One of them is now a rock person. I think we did Shadowheart's quest.
Check when we get.
Yeah. And so a whole bunch of stuff had gone down. And so I play a very insightfully oblivious person. This character is very fun. And so we kind of have a moment and we're like, we have a beat between things. And I'm like, hey, like you guys go do this. And I'm like, hey, me and the other girl, like, let's go to the bar, refill our flasks. Let's get our flasks refilled. Uh-oh.
Bones. Free. No more slave. Liberators. Saviors. Pawns. Dupes. Fools. Released.
Bit rude.
Usefulness ended.
Incredibly.
Targeted. Killed. Dead.
No eyes are very big.
Unavoidable.
For now.
There's also a shop that'll take you to a certain other plane.
Okay.
While David pokes.
Characters. We have found a Sharon lookout. We revered that a cloister is hidden in a Baldur's Gate. Yeah, we could do that.
All right.
Figure out where the house.
Oh, I guess I can zoom. Cool Undercity. But yes, well, David digs. So we're like having a little walk and talk, and I'm like, hey, you know, my character's like, hey, I haven't been, you know, at my best the last couple days, and you've been kind about it, so thank you, et cetera, et cetera.
And the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
What?
We're just talking in our heads. Where are you?
I went back to Baldur to, like, me. I'm gonna load this. Apparently, after the absolute triggers everything.
Ooh. Okay. So I'm like, hey, let's have a little chitty chat, and we're like walking and talking, and I'm like, hey, can I ask you a question that might be a bit personal? And she's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay. So you and Jack, are you two? And y'all, I triggered a complete freak out. Just a complete player was red, character was red and sputtering. Like, it was just absolutely wild. And she's like, to the other player, like, I don't know, did we have, and he's like, I'm not there. This is all on you. You figure this out. What's your answer? And so I'm trying to like stay in this moment and like focus on the thing. And everyone else is just spamming GIFs in the chat, including the GM, who's all like, now kiss, and like doing all of the like get together GIFs and just absolutely breaking us. So like I do the whole explanation, like there's a kid that we're trying to find and protect in this thing. That's our whole goal. And like they have both kind of said like the dude's like, he's my son, and she's like, he's my son too. And so my character's like, well, I know I'm traditional, but if you're the parent, I thought maybe, which was how I came up with the excuse of why would Burton ask this question. We reached the end of the session and she's like, I hate you, Kay. I don't hate you. You're too nice to hate you, but fuck you. Fuck you. That was great. I'm so glad. Give me a heads up next time. Oh, I guess we're marching to the end.
No more. Slave.
Yes, it's time.
Liberators. Saviors. Pawns. Youths. Fools. Released. Usefulness. And targeted. Killed. Death. Unavoidable.
As mortals grew infected with tadpoles, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
How do you keep rolling ones, Shadowheart?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Hey DC, we are deep into Act 3. Major spoilers happening. I hope Castlevania was good.
Ooh, fun.
That was a good time.
I was like, you moved like directly into where I was aiming, and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't hit.
Still on my feet.
Go right then. Further, there's a dead body. He's right by it. Good job, Fist Murphy.
Right? Way to go.
Proud of you, my dude.
Think you can take me on?
It's growing in power.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Is this one of those Blaze Portland's infamous punishments?
Yes. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaze Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
Good luck. How long is that going to take? Pretend to push him. Oh, Flaming Fist. How dare you steal people's property? But you want to pretend to push him, because Kenley's a little shit.
That's not funny. If I fall, I have to start all over.
I have no sympathy, my guy. None. Precisely.
I am impressed that he's like, yes, I just threw a javelin into a mind flayer, but I'm gonna make sure I'm standing on one foot.
Okay, so do we think... Where is the fucking House of Hope?
There's chickens! Yeah, so there's chickens. Look at the chickens. Hello, chickens. I'm being ignored, chat.
So where do we think?
Is there a Hope Street?
I don't think there's a door. So maybe... did we ever go up that road? We didn't go up that road by Lady...
Sure.
It is...
Do you want the exact location or a vague hint?
We have some money.
The grain must be doing this of its own volition. The restraints on its behavior seem to have eroded.
Did you teleport somewhere or did you walk?
I tell.
Well, you've got to tell me when you do that, because I'm like... Alright. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. That was such an interesting set of sounds to teleport into.
I won't give in.
I'm surprised.
This is gonna feel good.
Oh, I mean, there's a bunch of naked mind flayers, which is a bit surprising. If... I'm about to ask a question I don't want to ask. But I'm sure someone in chat knows the answer. And I used to work at DeviantArt, so I need to know the answer, even if I don't want the answer. Hope's house is not exactly in the city. So we're looking at these Mind Flayer dudes, and they're pretty. They're like a Kindle, right? They're. Does that mean that when the Emperor tries to bone you, it's a tentacle affair?
I mean, that's the reason I didn't want it.
This just seems a bit rude. To try to bone, to just not having, to just not have, like... It's a fantasy world. You can give your monsters junk, so... Like, you still got the tentacles. You can still do those. Yes, Ilaria, I'm looking at you. I know that you know the answer to this question.
Over there.
I helped. Okay, so I can't speak for the experience of others, but it doesn't actually get that graphic, but there are tentacles you can opt for when making out. That tracks. That very much tracks.
Marion, you go directly to...
They're just giving people what they want. Let's be honest, they're just giving people what they want. I don't know if there are other options that make it more graphic. Like, again, I don't need all of the detail, but it was just a moment of like, Hey!
Critical hit, let's go.
Flaming Fist is doing the thing. I thought it was kind of beautiful, actually. Sorry for this. The Emperor singing during the moment. You've been hit by, you've been fucked by a smooth criminal. He would be, I feel like his skin would be very smooth. Like, it would be like that almost like dolphin texture skin. Yeah. I love when I get to David. I love every so often I manage to pull out something that just like sends David. There is no joy like the David face.
Let me touch him. You touch him. Do it.
Can it touch the butt?
Yeah. There's 1 pixel that has enough movement. Fine.
I don't think we have a lot of time left.
Fire elementals just hanging out. Cool, 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 cool.
So yeah, so this area in the north by
How'd he end up dead? Don't see the mouth asking that.
is the
This neighborhood isn't what it used to be.
Also, how wild. Baldur's Gate has a very, like, kind of feel to it. Because people just exploded in players. There was a Mind Flayer fight. And then everyone literally went back.
Very, very LA new. Like, there's also just these dead steel watchers just everywhere. And everyone's like, I'm going to stand around and look at it. I might poke it. Oh.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Gentlemen, I am quite certain that we are almost upon this most...
They won't touch upon a lock of your head.
I like your look.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Strange. If Baldur's Gate is the New York of the Sword Coast, Waterdeep is LA, or vice versa.
Greetings. Do you seek help?
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
I'm gonna fail this, but we're going to do it anyway, because it's going to be fun.
Woof.
We're letting that nat one go.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
He's not crazed.
Aren't we?
Damn, those dice have no mercy. Right, look. There are sometimes, like, sometimes things just... Okay, we're falling over some tree vermin. Perhaps you've taken too much sun or wine. Absolutely not what Kinley would say. Kinley is the frickin' Kronk going squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeaking. Are you feeling well? You seem distracted. You and I get on well. You'd get on with... You'd get on well with someone I know called Halsin. I don't see any squirrel. Fascinating, I must be going. No, you'd get on well with someone I know called Halsin.
Halsin? Is he of the Feybergs? The candelabra makers?
I'd be surprised, but perhaps.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal makers.
You feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
That's it, I do. I doubt you're from around here. Who even are you? You seem confused. Taken a bump to the head lately, perhaps?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
What do you remember? Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help? We've got detect thoughts, see what you can learn, or deception. I'm from the Balduring Bank. I've come to collect interest on your debt. So rude. What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Let's try to detect thoughts. Again, it's probably not going to go well. Hey. All right.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
Moira sent me. She said you had the money. What the?
Put the money in the bag.
Do you know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
Is there anyone you could go to? Anyone who could
There
help?
must be. You would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
It sucks.
Well, we gotta kill everybody in this bit. They can't just be doing it. That's an auto set. It wasn't me.
Oh, okay. Just checking if there's anything over here. Oh, we got some flowers. I'm going to go picking flowers.
It'd say.
A curious self-help tome that claims to help those that have disappointed their elders. It seems to have been hastily printed and bound and strikes an oddly harsh tone. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without help from others. Some need the instruction of an elder, a steadying, authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honor your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lessons, deferential to their desires, and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them, even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on, dispensing suspect advice that advocates for utter obedience before imploring the reader to seek further help at the House of Grief. David's gonna love this place. David is gonna love every single
We're gonna
thing.
burn this fucker.
Right?
Grief guard.
This place! Alright, I'm gonna chat with her and then we're gonna go and break.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
Show me
Yeah.
the Dead Eye.
She and Shadowheart know each other. That was some Shadowheart BS. All right, y'all. We are still like 4 minutes out, but I have to give my cats treats and take out a dessert from the freezer so I can eat it when we're done. So, we will say, okay, writing down a thing we have to fix. So we will be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Pre-rolls will be disabled because we're going to run ads. As always, ads don't do much for us, but they do keep the pre-rolls at bay, so that when I say something that causes David to do the face, you get to see it. So, stretch your legs, get water, do all the things you need to be a healthy human-adjacent being, and we will see you very soon. All right, y'all. We are back. We are going into the House of Grief, which is going to be David's favorite place. Get ready, y'all. He's going to be very happy, very excited about this entire part of the adventure. Oh, my camera is just doing a thing. There we go. All right.
Donated to us by our guests, the House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me.
Nothing at all.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee.
Thank you.
Like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Let us pass. I don't like this. We should leave, Shadowheart. It is sad that there's a comma. I don't like this. We should leave Shadowheart. Goodbye. I met a man who'd been robbed of his memories. Your handiwork by any chance?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Into the tumor.
We going in or we leaving?
We're fucking going in.
Let us pass, please. Hessel would really like to pick a fight with you all.
Absolutely.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
Sorry, mapping of the what now?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
My heart is not heavy. It's very light and happy.
You may enter.
Yeah, so do you think if they map your heart, could help with the...
No.
Are we doing this? Are we letting them map the heart?
Yeah,
Alright.
we're gonna let them.
Why does it have to be my heart? My heart is very light and happy.
Because much like your brain, they won't.
I
Find
need
any...
the list of properties donated to us by our guests. Counting house.
I don't want to sit on the granite bench. But I have to, don't I? Last time we did something like this, I lost an eye. Shadowheart, get over here. Shadowheart.
Investigation failed. Investigation failed.
We are the best detective agency ever.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh.
If not over, then through.
You wanna do this?
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Knock yourself out, Shadow.
Absolutely. So happy. Go right ahead.
Play yourself on the sacrificial.
Everyone would love to see you.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me.
My family. My life.
This isn't gonna go well for you.
I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Here to shut you down.
What is going on? Is this part of the mapping? Who are you? Or remain silent? Well, we know option 3 is not an option for Kinley. Is this part of the mapping?
Why map what is already known? A disloyal heart, a craven heart, a shadow heart. Now answer. What is your true purpose?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
Downtown baby. In a room. Ready to let it go. Hello. Welcome to the passageway. There's a creepy statue monument thing. Oh, infiltration training, the door is locked. Interrogation training, the door is locked. Whatever will we do?
A couple turns should be.
Oh, it's waiting.
Thank you, Kessler. Outfit.
What are these mannequins here?
Bunch of hems. Outfits, a wardrobe.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
I do enjoy putting on costumes and playing characters. I don't know if anyone's noticed this about me.
Ooh, one shy.
Rude.
Funny enough, that. Cockpit. 31, that'll do.
Kay likes playing a character. I never would have guessed. I know, it's shocking. Sadly, I can't turn around and pull out a bunch of fun costumes because they're all packed in preparation for the move.
Kay has a hard time.
True. A manual for Sharan interrogations describing 3 levels of induced stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming... Shadowheart, I'm trying to read a book. Will you shut up? It cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved with the process, or either sympathetically or sadistically.
I mean, what is the point if you can't?
Okay, so there's a surgery kit over there. A severed pelvis. Oh, do you think any of these belong to our clown friend?
That's actually nice.
Stained towel, Severed arm, severed torso, coagulated blood, pelvis, leg, foot. Syringe. Would you like a syringe?
Struggling to.
How many?
5.
What a charmer.
Playing a character? Seriously, who does that? Alright. We had our fun.
What's the best way?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Best?
Oh, I can.
That took the edge off.
5. And edge.
Oh. The unburdening. The volume describes the full process of unburdening in exact detail. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they're willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the Inquirer of Grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downstairs to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompts by the Inquirer of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all of Lady Shaw's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as what they believe to be the source of their troubles. Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made.
Yep, that we're here.
David's like, it's fight. It's fight on sight.
Yep, absolutely. Hey, look, 500.
What path lies before me?
I remember this place now. A whole
Music's-
stolen childhood spent in these halls.
Music is musicking.
Superior must be close.
Why is the music musicking more for this than it was the dragon? Like, music for the dragon was like, oh, yeah, it's a dragon. This is like, hold on to your butts. Shadowheart's been into some shit. Oh, look, we've got a little halfling friend. Hello, Sentry Frederick.
Keep
Frederick.
going.
Mother Superior will deal with you.
Yeah.
There's some rotten eggs in this thing if you'd like to throw them at him.
Help me.
Just don't throw them at
Start
me.
that fucking combat.
Don't throw them at me. It hurts. I'm a squishy bod. It hurts. Hello. Hello.
No farther, or you'll find yourself sporting a new hole in your torso.
Rude. Just want to look around. What about Mother Inferior, right?
Don't test me. Back up.
Do you know her hair looks very much like Will's?
Don't test me. Back up.
Am I wrong? Are you ready? Because,
Yep.
there's a bunch of people.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked
Mother
you
Exterior went
as the
outside and
enemy.
never came back.
But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
I
Enough.
plan to make this
I don't answer to you.
3 rounds.
Not anymore.
Also,
I'm
she
here
doesn't
for
have the
my
artifact
family.
anymore. It likes me.
That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself.
Swear to God,
And you
all of this while
squandered
Shadowheart
it.
looks as she does, right? I love how, like, she walks in a full mask and someone's like, the fuck, Shadowheart? Like, instant recognition despite the mask. Shadowheart has nothing to prove to the likes of you. This was a mistake. We shouldn't have come here. Why is the artifact so important to you? Because we know Kinley cannot keep silent.
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
Shadowheart, I know what you did last summer. Actually, hold on. I know what you did last summer. Mother Interior stays in her room all the time thinking. Constantly rearranging the furniture. Shaw bid you to do all of this. You thought you could best the Absolute, the Githyanki. I've heard enough. One or two? Which one's more fun? I feel like she doesn't know they're Githyanki. Like, I feel like that's going to be a reveal to her.
Yeah. We'll...
Nika's strong maternal instincts shining through there here. Wait, I mean the opposite of that. Yeah. Thought you could best the Absolute. The Githyanki. Also, do you notice that the symbol of the Absolute is all over Shadowheart's armor? Which is just gonna make this conversation that much more funny to me.
To fight so many foes openly could prove unwise. Shah's children are better deployed as daggers in the shadows, not massed upon a battlefield. So let the others fight while we wait. Once they are spent and bloodied from each other, we would slip in and take the prize. Alas, most of those I sent perished.
We'll say her.
All but one.
I should thank you. If you hadn't sent me on that suicide mission, I'd never have learned the truth.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Now but I know what I'm doing on my home playthrough. No, we can't just...
No. Kay the player kind of wants to.
Right?
But...
David the player
right.
definitely will do this in another playthrough.
She's not mine to turn over. She's her own person. Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
That's a lot of mother lovers. Oh, they're all level 4?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It really sucks to be them right now. Hold on. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real fun.
Back to the anus that spat you out.
And then I'm going to run away. I do like how the voice actors for Shadowheart and Gonya have chosen similar candidates. Yes, yes, it's very good. I'm sorry, David.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. I know your fears, girl.
Of course she
unknown
summons
father,
wolves.
offering an embrace of fang and claw.
How about we... I don't know what level spell that is. We will attempt it third. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Boop, boop. Drop it. How much damage? Jesus fucking. 41, 43. That was 50 fucking.
50 fucking damage, so you're saying that damage fucks?
Yeah. Much like Carl.
He's almost dead. Critical hit! Look at you, not sucking for once. We need another body.
God damn.
Do you sphincter your mother like that? Well, fricking done. Oh yes, please all bunch up. Everyone just gather together. Nothing bad is going to happen if you all just stand in one little area. We just all want to make Kinley cry. I don't even remember.
Got it.
I think you can concentrate on shatter. Yeah. I don't know what I was concentrating on. They need... Sure. Hey!
The Night Singer shall prevail.
Lady Shaw's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
The Dark Lady's foes must die.
Lady Shaw's will shall be done. Sure as the night shall.
Oh.
There's so many people in this
There's
fight.
so many people in this fight.
We've been on this turn for like an hour.
So many people in this fight. All right. How close are you? You are definitely her spiritual weapon. All right. So, how many of these mother lovers can I hit? Two. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
You want to.
Well, even if I do, I might hit Shadowheart, and that sucks. Ooh, I'm in bad shape. I need to heal. Actually. That won't stay up, though. What is that? What is that? That's concentration. Oh, who's the you? Can't get there. Okay, I probably want to focus on this. Are you the one concentrating?
Yep.
Okay. How does that provoke an opportunity to... It doesn't matter.
Fighting is
Did I go...
The darkness awaits you.
That hit very hard. And was not supposed to. Alright. Do that first. She's in darkness, so she didn't see anyone to heal them. I'm so angry. As far as I'm gonna get, huh? If only Kinley were up.
For the Lady of Loss.
Come on. Thank you.
Think about your life.
Mm-hmm. Seems like, hold on. Hold on.
Darkness shall triumph!
Tenebra.
Okay. Well, this isn't going to do much, but it's something.
Paths.
You're in darkness, so you're just fucked.
Right. I have mint.
There you go.
Look, you have like the mean path is interrupted. Nothing interrupted the path.
You shall never see sunlight again.
Nice. Okay. Can you get this wolf?
One?
Yeah, the one that's... I need to step, like, 2 feet back.
Okay.
And I know with my luck, if I do, it'll attack of opportunity, it'll knock me prone or some shit, and my turn will be over.
Come on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take that. Okay, okay. I'm no longer blinded, which means...
Give me Christmas.
I'm so fucking grumpy.
Take your
For some reason, it seems to think that Healing Word is a touch spell now.
One of them is a touch.
No, I used Healing Word, and twice now it's told me I have to move up to the thing for Healing Word, so I think the patch broke that. Mass Healing Word? Fine. Healing Word? Not so much. Yeah, let me... Mother... Fluffer. Stop attacking Kinley. Stop attacking me.
team.
Okay, the next question is, do I drop a big-ass fireball on my turn, or do I drop a daylight? Because I think he can get rid of even magical darkness.
I'm gonna say daylight just because we're all... Like, if we were all at full health, I'd say drop a fireball, because we could just tank it, but... None of us are feeling great.
Death to the night.
Keep dancing.
Team.
right. Who do you want to bop? Bop you. Okay. I don't have a main action.
You have a potion of speed.
I have invisibility.
You can drink a potion from someone else's inventory.
Well, I'm just gonna pop. I have a superior healing potion, and I'm just gonna throw that down the hatch. So I go and I can drink it from your inventory?
Yeah, so hit tab.
It's not like either of us have much of anything in our inventories. Vigilance, accuracy, resistance.
Okay, so right next to my tools and arm kit.
Okay. All right. Daylight, and we are going to not do it on an item. We're just going to drop
Wait!
it.
Don't cast it. I think the darkness will.
Oh. Hey, look at that.
You are free to move up.
Actually, Kinley doesn't have it. I think she has it. Okay. I mean, we know it's going to come back.
Not if we cast it.
It's fair. However, that only gets 2 of them. I could do this.
If you want, cast it right on.
Are we sure about that?
I mean, I'm gonna tell.
I don't want Mother to be mad at me.
Fair. None of us.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mother. Don't be mad at me.
And everybody's Gucci. Let's go.
That did a nice bit of damage, now didn't it? I should have cast Otto's Irresistible Dance on her.
Lady Shah guides me.
Definitely.
Your end is near.
Definitely. Here you go.
Not going to last much longer.
That's okay. Oh, we can't do that one.
Oh, we're bone chilled, so we can't kill that.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, I am just going to make everything difficult. wasn't as high a spell slot as I thought it was. All right. Who am I next to that I can? Oh no, I am going to. Karlach shoot.
No one can catch it.
That's right. So even drinking a potion won't help me right now. So that's fun. Who am I next to? Not many people. What is provoking an attack of opportunity? $535. None of this is gonna work, but we'll try. Okay. Could you not? Okay, how long does Bone Chill last?
1 round.
We all said no. Can you toss a pot at Shadowheart? But you're blinded, so that's not going to work well. Yep.
I can do this.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Am I bone chilled? I am not bone chilled. I can do that with my turn. Can I?
Party grill.
Mm-hmm. Would you not? Okay, I do know what I'm doing different next time, though. Gods, all of those failed death saves.
Team.
Stop!
No darkness.
Well, Karlach is dead. There we go. That's TPK. All right, so definitely need more crowd control next time. How long do we have? 12 minutes left in stream.
Yep. Just missed our TP.
Yep. Just missed it. We were like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of people, but they're level 4. We're not worried about it.
We didn't see that there were a bunch of them.
Yeah, yeah. How you doing, Mur?
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. But perhaps the artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
General has nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you as you like.
Alright. So, we are being smart this time, and we are going to start... Hold on, let me do the thing. What is that block? Okay, hold on. Do the thing that I want you to do, please. Please and thank you. No. Okay. Overhead tactical map, please. I am tired of fighting this particular battle and losing. Now.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Put him up.
You're making me very angry.
To keep going.
Oh! Kenley apparently had detect thoughts up. That's what Kenley was concentrating on. Alright. Then... we're gonna drop a higher level spiritual weapon.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Over here.
I want your players to feel like gods. Give them.
Huh?
I am Lady Shah's
We lose time accidentally. Look, I wanted to get him to...
offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Okay. Can I? Can I? Hey, David. Hey, David.
Right there. Yeah. Gotta catch some pointy in.
Don't think. Well, he's just having a bad day. Did you just walk through that without any kind of...
He took something.
Don't need to counterspell it yet.
There you go.
Could set the image to sleep if they counted him. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad to hear. I mean, I'm sorry that the fight kicked your ass, but I'm glad it's not just us.
Melody.
I should have countered that bone chill because heck, Kinley's in bad shape again. They just really like fighting Kinley.
Because realize
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm homeless.
Shall prevail. Ah! Lady Shaw's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
Of course. Of course. Okay, Shadowheart is up first.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Not enough movement. Mother lover. Let me do the fun thing. I want to do fun things. Okay, Kinley's bone chilled, so I can't heal him. Everyone else is okay. Moonbeam could be fun with these shapeshifters. Well, that's a Kinley thing, not my girl. Yeah. Radiant. Oh, that made Bladeberry go away, but that's okay. Just step to here. I'm gonna go ahead and restore that spell slot.
That should work.
I'm heating up.
Well, I want to drop it just so it is there for the future. Nice.
I killed. But yeah,
Oh. Okay, then I will hold off for the moment.
and there.
Count on me.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Ooh.
How did she do that? That makes me angry. Makes me very angry. Let's see. How many can I get? That's a lot of them to get.
Fuck you in particular.
I'm still bone chilled, so I can't heal myself, but I can do this. Rude. Well. Well.
We'll get him back.
No, he did.
I know, but we can.
You think we're going to survive this?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I think this way.
And there's the darkness.
I'll pounce
I need to look up if daylight dispels magic darkness. Because I can just drop daylight and it's not concentration, it's just there. Spirit Guardians is just so clutch. I have beckoning darkness, but I am not bone chilled. I am, however, in darkness, so I can't heal anyone but me.
Okay, so Kinley's gonna be down until here's let me.
Watch this.
Concentration.
Another fight. Let's go.
Bullshit, go. No more dark.
Okay, then watch this. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. It's not that. You know when you know you have a thing, but your brain is like...
Too much to bear.
That really didn't give much, did it? Oh well.
And away I go.
How occasion?
Yeah. Shadowheart's down 5 hit points.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Need to learn the hard way.
Okay.
Meow. You're right. It's almost time. We are technically into pre-rolls, y'all, so apologies, but we might get through this combat. Maybe.
You shall never see sunlight again.
Yeah, we got one.
Darn. That would have been really fun had I just, like, had she just gotten nothing good done this whole turn. It would have made me very happy. I know, Gilmore. Leave Kinley alone. Look at how big she is.
Right big.
She big with an E. Dang it. Wait, did she just go down? Mm-hmm. It's all you.
Oh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I feel more. Other side of Shadowheart. On the other side of the Justicar. Yeah.
Good idea, I think.
Yep.
Smell blood. You're not gonna like
All right,
this, mate.
Karlak.
Here. Turn.
Lady Shah guides me. Your end is near. The Night Singer's enemies shall fall.
Maledicte!
Too bad.
Jesus, she fucking.
Yes, she do.
Push my luck again.
Should have used my. All right.
See if you can stay alive for one round.
Take you. I need to hold on.
It wasn't.
There's one over here to the...
Death awaits those who reject the
Te
embrace.
execror!
Bro, why are they picking on Kinley?
They don't like Kinley. I told you.
Ooh.
Like, you would think Kinley was Shadowheart. Like, they should be dogpiling on Shadowheart. Like, I don't want them to, because Shadowheart's a healer, but, like, they want fucking Kinley's head.
What do you mean provokes attack of opponent? That doesn't sound.
Oh, because, what's her name's invisible, so she came up to find you. Probably because she's between you and her.
Catch my breath.
Hope this ends well.
Yeah.
You want to get in close, because I'm going to, on her turn, hopefully... You're not Bone Shield, so I'll be able to pop a big heal.
Oh.
Ooh.
Fuck you! Double Dutch fuck. Get out of here. I like his bone shield.
Okay, so... I cannot do her, but we're both hurting, so... Wait!
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'm like, wait! Yeah, I don't think there's too much else I can do. I'm just gonna go here and we'll end the turn.
Could you? No, you cast a.
Yeah, I've used my action.
Fucking get him. Ah, shit, like.
David's like, yes! Yes!
Yeah, Karlak, let's go.
All right. How close do I have to be for this one? 15 meters. Let's see if I can get close enough to do this for Karlak. All right. They boned. They just... Karlak has 70 hit points back.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
By doing... There's another thing I was going to do, and I can never remember what it looks like. There it is. Out of sight. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I just had it. Why is my brain so tired that I can't do basic things? Hey, Kato.
My turn.
It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that.
Got it.
The fuck do you mean?
Take your
Too much to bear.
Actually, hold on. And then we will.
take your
We are finishing this fight, Kato, and then we are logging off because we have gone
Find my
long.
parents. They must be close.
No.
I'll fill that one later.
Yes, save. Okay, second time was the charm. We did the thing. Yes, we are still taking that. Call the Dark Lady a couple more times. But everyone's good. So as our party grimaces in pain, thank you all. David is very pleased.
Look, we fucking got it.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
We did. We did. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Thank you for dealing with my brain just not working tonight, which caused some interesting moments in combat. We survived bone chill and all of this BS. Karlak has now taken her lickings and is okay. Yes, thank you all for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining us for that nice, fun, big reveal. Thank you, Lurking Rider, for all of the puns. Thank you, Ribbon, for all of the redeems, and Ilaria for the redeeming. You all are great. Kato, thank you for swinging by. We're gonna go find someone to raid. We will figure out who. Yeah. And, I know, David was like, but as it turns out, I do not have a thing tomorrow, so we'll be back doing more of this tomorrow, which I think we're gonna finish up Shadow Heart's BS, and then the only thing left to do is to go fight the brain. We gonna go fight the brain. So we will see you tomorrow, where maybe we wrap this up, maybe we TPK again. But 10 TPKs over this many hundreds of hours is, I think pretty impressive. Let's either go see, up to you, David, Lady Luck or Jordan Lee. And thank you all once again for spending your evening with us. Congratulations, it's basically Friday. You made it. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully, and if not tomorrow, we will see you Tuesday for the talk show. As always, be kind to yourself, be excellent to others. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.